Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you for being a part of this self-growth journey. So today we are going to talk about emotional home. So when I talked last time that where do you live, in past or present, so now I'm asking you, where do you live in your mind? Which home have you chosen? What is your emotional home and how can you build it? So emotional home is a space in your mind where you are constantly at peace, where you feel at peace, where you are, at that moment where you feel, it's all calm, you are okay. And how do you build that emotional home? How do you build that resilience? By doing your daily gratitudes, by doing acknowledgements, by accepting yourself, by forgiving yourself. And when you're doing all these things, and you feel so happy with yourself, with your self-growth journey, but all of a sudden you feel a jolt and you feel that house is crumbling down when somebody says you something, or somebody puts a nasty remark to you, or says something which is mean. What happens then? All of a sudden you feel whatever work you did is gone. So why death happens? Because the self or emotional home that you build where you're living is new. It's weak, it's fragile, and it needs a long time, to build that muscle where it's strong enough to resist or combat those thoughts that come and bother you. So when your emotional home is fragile, it's weak, you have to guard it against the negative emotions and thoughts which are coming to your mind so often. Sometimes the internally driven negative thoughts, you can control them with your gratitude, self-work and all these things, but there is external one. And when that external one enters the emotional home, it takes up your space, it takes up your energy, and you build on it. Like somebody told you, hey, you are looking a bit more, you have to put on some weight. And then you will think, but what your mind is actually telling you is like, oh my God, you are so fat, you don't look good, you are not good enough. So what somebody says and what your mind translates, it's different. You start building upon it. You give it your energy of your brain. It occupies a space in that emotional home, and it weighs you down, basically. That's what's happening in your mind. So you have to guard your emotional home. First of all, create your emotional home in your mind where you are at peace. Second, guard it. Guard it, build that muscle, against those negative thoughts. And that was the concept of the emotional home. How we can combat those thoughts, I will make another video for it. And take care. I hope it will help you.